Interesting. Sorry, gotta check everyone if everyone's in game chat, except Eric. Yep. Alright. So,
Yep.
Jackal and Maverick are a typical game. Well, Maverick, not really. Jackal, quite easy. Mozzie, good drone denial. Excellent option and if you don't want to play mute. And we have Clash. Man, they really don't want to deal with the angry policewoman who can't die. Too angry to die. Alright,
It's funny.
first round. We are going to have Prince, Titan, and Chris, or Seymour, Rojas, Ferrinium, and Flash.
Oh, I'm
So-
out of that pod.
And because sixth pick is on, I don't think they're aware of that. They're going to be currently running the shield meta, with Rojas currently running the IQ, Prince on Jaeger, Titan on Castle. Castle's actually pretty good. He's just good for kind of stopping you and slowing you down, and because they're running shields, it's a good choice. Currently trying to ready up. Luca might sixth pick. No, he's gonna stick it. Interesting. Tony will have diffuser since I actually don't know if they chose.
Defenders, protect
Yes.
your bombs from being defused by attackers.
Alright. LMG, interesting. Revolver, looks on the side. Very good. A red dot on Titan. Interesting choice. Can't say it's a good or a bad one. Extended barrel on Jaeger, a bit questionable, but his choice yet again. Hollow. Eric, wait, are you playing comp on B2?
Bomb.
Yeah. Trying to get the recluse. I'm so close.
10 seconds left.
I have.
And the revolver. I'm
I
almost
have to
done.
get. I have to do
5 seconds left.
wins.
Fabled.
Yeah, I have to get
Oh,
fabled.
wins.
I have to get.
Okay, yeah,
fabled.
I'm like at 1900. You have to get 2100,
Uh,
and I'm so fucking close. I was at 1900 like 56 or something, but then I lost, and I'm at 1903. I'm like, fuck.
all right.
Which means I have to do more.
Oh yeah, if you do get bored, feel free to watch the stream. Rojas has been lagging a bit. Antonio currently entry fragging for his squad. Will enter into the lounge. Luca will follow suit, or Ferrini. I'm just gonna call him Luca. I'm gonna call him by the real names, people. Titan's being a bit of an oblivious dumbass, currently just roaming around. Not a very wise
Ow.
choice. Prince peeking downstairs, unaware to their location. Prince also downstairs. Or Chris, also downstairs. He will be pushing into the kind of office library. Rojas will be falling behind, keeping close watch, being careful of the walls. Antonio will be putting down a breaching charge. Antonio will actually begin to drone out. Prince, unaware to the drone, will finally spot it and take out his pistol rather than shoot it with his primary. Bit unwise. He will Antonio will open it up. He misses the kill! Rojas will save him from Prince. That was almost life-ending. Titan will start to shoot at the two shield operators. Antonio will continue to blitz into the site. Titan currently trying to peek from another angle, and Rojas is currently on flank watch. Antonio will begin to plant, and Luca is currently guarding the doorway. Rojas currently watching the angle. Chris trying to find a way around, and Titan on the flank. I don't think he's quite aware of any of their positions. But he gets shot, and he completely misses him. He downs the IQ. Will kill him with an impact. Antonio will currently try and flash him, and it is it is now down to a 2 versus 1. The blitz will be lit up. Luca will get too aggressive, and they are both down to a quarter HP versus a full HP Alibi, unaware that the blitz is against the other side of the wall. Chris will just try his best. Time is running out. She's just shooting around, and that is a round over. Round 1 has been taken by the 3 crazies.
shot. Nice shot. I'm dead. And then he gets laser because he's bad. Oh. My fucking team is doo-doo.
We are gonna be seeing Thatcher, Lion, and Hibana. Good attacking lineup. Situational for... Oh, 6 pick off the Warden onto a Cav. Not surprised. One of his signature operators. Luca on the Jaeger. Good choice. Seeing as Antonio can flex on the different operators. Rojas also being able to flex on the Ella. Hopefully he can control the recoil.
Come revive me.
We will see.
Don't kill him. Oh, you went for it.
Wow, he's at... Well, he's at least using a shotgun, so he doesn't have to deal with that crap.
My team is fucking
Luca
trash.
trying to put down his ADS.
Attackers
There
have
we
discovered
go.
the location of a bomb.
Prince currently just droning out. Currently getting
Bomb located by
missed
attackers.
by Luca with the
10
shotgun.
seconds to go.
That's a first. I'm so used to seeing it the other way. Anyways,
5 seconds
Antonio
left.
prepping a rotate hole into lounge, quite typical.
Attacker's objective is to
But
defuse a bomb.
he will be roaming and hiding the back of the map like the rat he can be. Titan currently approaching from the terrace. We're gonna have Prince here, the Lion, currently taking a peek. He's gonna be joining Prince over here, and trying to approach from the B site. Luca currently, I believe, he's the only person. No, he's actually. There are actually gonna be 2 people on objective. Chris currently on the other side of the building will be rappelling up. Prince will be droning out. Just checking out the site. We'll spot out Luca though. Luca completely unaware to the drone. Titan will hit it with a Thatcher, and Prince will begin to slightly open up the window. Oh, he did fully open it. Was not paying attention to that. It's currently just a standstill. Rojas currently in the library, rotating into A site. There's a flashbang and a Lion goes out. Prince currently peeking onto the window and spraying. Not gonna land a single bullet. Chris is currently rotating to... He's currently over in 2nd floor in the museum. Currently droning him out. Antonio currently in the stock room of the kitchen with half the round expended. Antonio will just remain on cams. Just continuing to drone. Titan peeking in from the terrace. He finally will vault in by the fireplace. And we're just trying to look completely unaware that he finally shoots out the default, which he probably should have done first, but nonetheless he did get it. Prince will be rappelling up to the 2nd floor. Rojas is paying attention. Doesn't know he's gonna rappel in blindly without droning. Rojas will get the shots off and will be taken out by Prince.
Come on.
It is currently a 2v3 right now. Titan will take out Luca and is now down to a 1v3. Antonio will spot the Thatcher. Will take him out. It is now down to a 2v1, full HP, and still in favor for the attackers. But they still don't have the diffuser down. They need 25 seconds. They don't have enough time. Chris will spot Cav. He won't be able to land the shots. Antonio will get the kill. He will knife him, and it is now down to a 1 versus 1. Antonio will be running. He's just trying to stall out the time.
10 seconds remaining.
Prince is on the stairs. He can get the kill. It's 5 seconds. And Antonio will lose the round, and instead of playing time, Prince will use Antonio's aggression to his advantage.
Damn it. dude.
I don't know why Antonio got aggressive.
Fuck. Come on, we got this. We got this.
Luca will be playing one of his signature, well, fun operators in Fuse. Antonio on Ash, Rojas on Buck, Titan, Valkyrie. Prince bringing the ACOG. One of the first time, I believe the first time we've seen it on defense.
Nice team shot.
And then we're gonna have Chris on his.
Oh no.
ally.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Nice. Alright, we got this.
Titan currently continuing to choose to run the red dot. Interesting. We'll reinforce that. At least Prince will be watching for drones.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Not deciding
Stop
to
rushing
choose
up like
to
that.
expend any of his cameras just yet.
And he rushed up.
Chris
like
on
that.
the alibi will be reinforcing into exhibit.
10
Titan on
seconds
red
left.
stairs currently. Wait. Yeah, are there, how many red stairs?
5
are there?
seconds left.
Yeah, just one. Red stairs.
Attackers' objective is
Yes,
to
we
defuse bombs.
won!
Prince
Yes,
is just spraying out. Chris
ah.
currently setting down his alibis just about
Damn
now.
it.
And Titan will get rid of 2 of his cameras. 3 now. Until they're already into the building. Luca currently
right.
following suit, kind of being sure to keep pace and make sure they're not getting flanked. Antonio currently droning ahead for Rojas, who has the diffuser on the Buck. He will continue to drone. He spots he spots one of the decoys from the alibi. Currently sees that half of the wall is rotated. And Prince will be hiding behind the B site. And Antonio's location has been given away because of him droning in. Luca currently waiting for kind of a call out. Rojas holding a pixel, trying not to give himself away. Antonio currently just waiting for a flank. Titan holding an angle as to where they are. Luca will use one of it, and Prince will actually get the kill. He is currently sitting over in B site. Chris also, but he's in A site at the moment. Titan, he is over outside by the second floor, kind of like the stairs. Yeah. Can't cast. Anyways, Ross currently continuing to drone as it is now 2 versus 3. A man disadvantage for the attackers, but the defenders are currently. Oh, Titan's currently off. He currently just got off the cam. He could easily catch Antonio off guard, but no. He's crouch walking, trying to make sure he has the upper hand in the engagement. Antonio's just going to continue to spray. Titan will just get away with this. He's being able to sit there, but I'm not sure if Antonio is droning him out. No, he's droning up red stairs. They have this on lockdown. They have about almost 30 seconds left. Prince will finally get the drone, and Titan will get killed and taken out by Rojas. Unaware of the alibi to his left, Antonio currently pushing into the main office will get shot by the alibi. Rojas currently pushing in, will damage and light up the alibi. Antonio will down the alibi. It is now down to a 1 versus 1. 10 seconds left with no diffuser in hand. It is all down to Prince to clutch up. If he peeks the right angle and plays the time right, Antonio unable, and they will win on time. The defense will win it. Unfortunate. just to kind of show you the stats. It's currently top fragging is Antonio, 5-1, and Rojas. Well, the current unfortunate bottom fragger is Luca, middle frag. Rojas. Top fragging is Prince, followed by Titan, and their support player Chris. Luca's also support, but I don't know why he would be playing Jaeger. But I digress. Both good lineups. Antonio bringing the Valk. Ooh, another 6th pick. Probably thinking they'd go to an IQ, but knowing he's actually going to be bringing the Doc. Very wise decision. Probably going to be going for a spawn peek.
Attackers need to locate
Alright,
and
let's
defuse
see
bombs.
what... Okay, currently going back to the same site I believe they
Attackers have located a
lost just recently. Prince also using the AR-33. Chris currently AFK, probably checking the stream and the delay, see what ops are available and what they have.
Attackers have discovered the location of a bomb.
That or he's actually trying to do something, I don't know.
10 seconds to insertion.
Luca is currently setting up his ADS. Currently on a soft wall. Bit of an
5 seconds
odd
to
choice.
insertion.
Antonio, like I said, he will be spawn peeking. Ross will be on the second
Attackers'
floor
objective
of the
is to defuse
site.
a bomb.
Currently just waiting for a peek from the vegetable truck. He is peeking somewhat correctly, but he's not peeking the right angle. Titan will spawn from behind. Also probably checking in on the stream. Prince currently trying to be cautious. Prince, not Chris. Chris will be going up by the main gate and is kind of lagging. Rojas is currently at a bit of a spiking ping, but should manage. Currently, at least in the first minute of the round, Titan has gotten the doorway open with expending utility of the explosive round in his lifeline. Antonio just checking cams. Rojas is aiming with his pistol because short range of the shotgun, and Luca currently on a bit of a flank, just hiding in the blue hallway. Currently just there alone. Titan will be rotating back up, and Chris will also be joining him. Well, it's down to currently about half the round. Half the round is currently remaining. Titan currently breaking the window, trying to see if you can get a peek in, and Antonio will get the first kill of the round onto Prince, and I believe, yep, there he is. Second floor. That is the Thatcher off the board. Titan will be going in, will be staying on the first floor while Chris repels into the second. Currently unaware of his location. Antonio has rotated all the way over to bathroom, all the way over by the kitchen, across the map. Luca currently just sitting there still. Rojas still sitting at the second floor of the site. We'll take out Chris's drone. Chris will spray against the wall, but will miss the opportunity. Rojas will be spraying as he reloads. Chris currently in an engagement, fault with Titan backing him up. Chris not knowing as to where he is. He will throw in a flashbang, will miss, and almost flash himself. Titan currently peeking in from classroom. Chris currently trying to engage. Titan currently engaging him in a crossfire, but will be unable to get the line of sight. Rojas will get the shot off, will stun himself, and he will down Hibana. That is the diffuser, and that is so much damage done. Titan currently looking for the kill. He's currently unaware as to where the Jaeger is. He's currently running away. Luca can easily get the kill. Antonio will finish him off. Luca with the pressure, but Titan will get off the plant before Luca can finish him off. It is now 2-2. Gridlock, Sledge, Dokkaebi, good choices coming out. I feel like the Gridlock is going to be a 6th pick, even though it shouldn't be. It is going to be a 6th pick. He really shouldn't have. But he will bring another operator that will do just as good as Gridlock's job. They will go back to reading room and library on the first floor. Oh, so they're going to the same site. Titan currently on the Jaeger.
Attackers need to locate and defuse bombs.
Prince will be on the... What was that? What was that, Eric?
Attackers have located a bomb.
Alright. My bad.
Bomb located by attackers.
Prince currently running the Mira. Gonna plant one on a soft wall. Luca currently probably checking out the stream. Antonio's probably checking out the stream as well.
10
Just
seconds to
using
insertion.
that instead of the drones. But Rojas is the only one taking advantage of the drone phase,
5
setting it
seconds
up
to
in a
insertion.
somewhat decent spot. But we'll probably get shot out if a roamer
Attackers are heading
saw
out
it
to defuse a bomb.
exposed. Titan currently playing inside the library, but we'll be rotating back up to the 2nd floor. Luca will be going from there. Antonio currently running the ARX, and this seems like a rush. He is currently going to be rushing in, aware that the smoke from the Mira will be a bit disoriented. Rojas will be giving them some covering fire. The smokes will go out. Luca will currently not be holding the diffuser. It will be Rojas, and Rojas will be going in for the plant, and they will have to be dealing with the logic bombs. The plant's going down. Rojas will get the defuse
Attackers are
off.
activating the diffuser.
It is now a 3 versus 3 in favor of the attackers due to the plant. Luca unaware. Luca, here's the air jab. Titans also engaging, but will light each other up. Luca will get the first kill of his first kill of the game. We'll see Prince, and will unfortunately lose the engagement. Prince is low at 25% HP, and it is now a 1 versus 1. Antonio versus Chris, and Antonio will win it out. Whether it be cheats or whatnot, because I am streaming, it is a round. Eric, if you get annoyed, like, for me, like, but if you do get annoyed, like, I'll just mute you so, but you don't have to hear my fucking annoying voice. Anyways. Alright. Blackbeard, Lion, Habana, Titans kind of getting fed up with the bullshit and the headshots. Rojas on the Frost will be a good choice, especially on this map because of how many fucking windows are on it. Excuse my language. Antonio will be on the Echo, choice of plant denial and the use of an ACOG. Titan will actually switch off to an IQ. Both. Well, Titan made a very calculated decision, and Echo will be unfortunately countered. Very unfortunate.
Attackers
Luca
need to
currently
locate
back
and defuse
on the
bombs.
Jaeger. Prince back on his Lion. Chris on his Habana, and Titan onto his IQ. These are the game stats. It is 9-1 for Antonio. Currently top fragging. Currently believe
Attackers have located
all
a bomb.
of their kills on his opposing team. 4,
Bomb
6,
located by
plus
attackers.
3, 9. Currently, Prince, currently top fragging with 4 kills. Luca, 1 kill.
10 seconds
And
left.
Rojas currently leading his team for assists, and Chris with assists. Luca
5
is currently
seconds left
checking
before insertion.
game. Fuck off, you're not allowed to.
Attacker's
Anyways,
objective is to defuse a bomb.
Chris will be choosing to spawn from gates. Alright. Luca currently sitting at first floor of the library. Antonio currently on there, will get spotted out by the IQ, and one of his yokai drones, we will try to disorient him. Titan not making great use of his gadget, waste of utility, and the Echo drone will get away scot-free as of right now. Rojas currently on the Frost. Prince currently spots him. He will get on the rappel, and Antonio currently in a bit of an engagement with via his yokai. Prince currently using his EE1D. Will currently repel in. Antonio, oh no, ooh, Rojas will get the kill. Antonio will rotate out there. Safe and sound, great calls and coordination coming out from Ross and Antonio. Titan currently in a, Titan and Chris currently in a 2v1, match point on the line. This is a best of 3, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Those of you who are kind of coming in and whatnot. Luca currently coming in. Chris is getting the plant off up on the 2nd floor. Oh, you shouldn't have faked. What is Chris doing? Pros don't fake. He will cost them the round. He could have single-handedly turned the tide of this game. Titan currently in a 1 versus 3. All is looking for naught. Antonio currently droning out, trying to get the location of the IQ. He will find him. Luca will get a bit over aggressive with the shotgun, and he's just gonna play time. It's game over at this point, man. Game over, man. It's freaking Titan. Will we finally be able to get the yokai drone? No, he won't. He will just push in a sight. He will get stunned. Rojas currently trying to peek the angle, and he will win it. That is game point, and that, sorry, not game. That is map 1, currently in the books. MVP of that game will be Antonio. Great echo plays coming out from him. Rojas currently, and that was, I believe, a kind of quote-unquote ace, because that was their entire team. Okay, first of all, wait, okay, let's get, where's the other team? Where's the other team? Okay, I just have to say, if Chris,
that was the most try-hard shit ever. Don't give me a GG.
If Chris planted, he would have single-handedly given you the. He would have single-handedly turned around.
It's because I drove my drone through the other side of the wall looking for Titan.
Chris is in game chat, so I hope you guys know that.
Tell him to come back.
I got it.
Honestly though, if Chris, like, he was at 2 seconds before it was all done, and by the time, because you weren't peeking,
Okay, I'm going peek,
he would have gotten the plant off, and you guys probably would either have to lead over aggression and over peeking, but it's unfortunate. I need something to drink. I need water.
Dude, we were literally just
I
rushing.
honestly haven't even warmed up, bro. I haven't even played a game. That was my first game.
We were literally just. This was my first game too.
No, did you play a game with Rojas?
No, they went into a game without me. I didn't do anything. Fucking Prince was droning me out and pretended that his drone didn't see me. Broke through the window and started spraying. Hello, I'm Doc, bitch. Dead.
You're funny.
Yeah, I don't know. What was your plan, Russian
Go to
dog
fucking hell.
child? What was your plan, Russian dog child?
Can we just play a regular game? Do we have to do custom games?
That was a fun, friendly game. That was a fun, friendly game, don't you guys think? We honestly thought when we first
sorry, my mic was muted. Alright, Chris, Titan, and Prince. Do you guys want to start off as attackers or defenders?
Sorry, what's going on? I'm back.
Attacker defense, how about
Can
that?
we just not get a trash map?
Next map is Chalet.
Why don't we just play an Oregon or a Bell?
The map playlist has already been set. I can't change it.
Oh, come on!
Shit, I hit fucking I hit the wrong button again.
No one invite him except me. No one invite him except me. Otherwise he's gonna fuck up everything. Yes.
Leave.
Oh, okay then. What is it? But also, like, Chris, I wasn't paying attention because I just saw the diffuser plant. I'm like, what's going on? Anyways, so. Okay, Prince.
No, dude, no.
Both. Okay. Right now,
No, Prince,
Blue.
Prince, I just want to say we were laughing that first round. I rushed in his blitz.
Blueberries.
Complete
Blueberries,
opposite
quiet
direction we were
down.
in.
Blueberries, I need you to quiet down for a second. Anyways, Titan, Chris, and Prince. Do you guys want to start on attack or defense?
Defense?
You want to start on defense? All right.
No, I'm asking my teammates. Defense or attacking?
You have 10 seconds.
Chris, Prince. You know, we'll just keep it where it is, honestly.
All right. So you'll be
No, wait,
first.
Gavin, I have a quick question. Were you watching that first round of Mia's blitz when I blew open the wall and ran the
Yes, you almost died. You were lucky. Rojas saved your ass.
I turned around so clueless as to how the fuck you killed Prince from?
You got so lucky. All right. First.
I thought he would have ran the other way.
All right. Is everyone here? First of all, I know entirety of blue team is here. Where's Prince? Prince here?
Oh my, literally could have taken.
Yes, I'm here.
Alright.
Just started, please.
No, but Rojas isn't here now. No.
Rojas.
Orangutan.
Went to go to the bathroom. God, you guys.
Great. Now I have to wait. If he's not back by 5 minutes of that timer, or 20 minutes, I'm gonna give him 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Why are you gonna hide?
Why does The Weeknd always make an album after he breaks up with somebody? I never understood that.
You know. Oh, were you trying to reach Fabled?
Wow, that's the fastest
Alright,
piss I've ever seen.
everyone
Rojas take in
ready
his
up
life.
so that way I know, buckaroos. Everyone ready up. Yeah, you gotta ready up. Antonio, ready up, R2, if you're ready. And Titan, if you're ready, R2. Same with you, Chris.
Oh, okay, sorry.
I'm here. What are you talking about?
Press R2 if you are ready.
R2.
You don't have to even need. You don't even need to click R2.
Just press it. Alright, thank you. Just to make sure. Because if you're not
What's that
here,
big
if you're like, oh, I gotta go do something as soon as you press it. Alright. Go into game chat, peeps. By the way, if Rojas and them win, series is over. I leave. No more.
Oh shit. There we go.
Alright, just had to ensure everyone was in game chat. So, Habana currently off the board, so will Blitz. Surprising that Thatcher or Thermite was not banned. And we are going to be seeing an alibi. Signet Chris did play it a lot, so not surprised. And our last operator is again going to be Clash. So, it is currently, we still got, so now we have Angry Eyes Bandit, Angry Eye Bandit, Mozzie, Prince, Thermites, Thatcher, and Rojas. Surprised to see Rojas on the line. Antonio, haven't ever seen him play a hard breach in a long time. Anyways, Chris will be on the Bandit. Excellent, well, good choices coming out. Because, well, since they're going to be going Snowmobile Garage, are going to be Bandit tricking. And Rojas will be bringing the Blackbeard to play the long angle. And he will have the diffuser. Bit of an odd choice, seeing as he is the Blackbeard. And he's the one who should really be having, or really should be holding the angle for the diffuser. Chris rocking that MP7 with the beautiful black eyes. Wish I had. Prince currently just walking around. Will spot the drone and will try and shoot it, but doesn't want to friendly fire. Will spot 2 more and he will get Lucas. Titan unsure whether to pop open the hatch or reinforce it. Oh wow. My ping is absolutely horrendous at 209. Titan will finally come to the conclusion as to reinforce it. Prince currently, I believe, will be roaming. Nope, he's just setting up the reinforcements. Chris just waiting for the Bandit tricking. That's a bit, you shouldn't, in my opinion, do not do that because of the Mozzie. It'll pressure them not to do that, but if the Thatcher is there, it's going to get rid of the Mozzie, like so. See? No Mozzie. You don't want to put it above the drone hole over there. If anything, put it over by the garbage cans where it's a bit more out of range. 1 exothermic charge has been wasted and expended. Antonio will currently, and that is both exothermic charges off the board. Chris doing a fantastic job, and it is now a bit of team damage, almost a team kill, and there's a bit of a standoff going on. I can't even tell that's something. Yeah, there's a movement. I don't know why I thought that was a suppressor. Chris currently just putting them both down.
Position device.
Unaware that he got both charges. Titan currently just waiting to use his Mozzie drone with a shotgun, but will finally whip out his SMG. Prince currently playing a very dangerous angle. He will find Rojas will start to drone, and there's Luca. His head will be ripped off. It is currently a 2v3, and Rojas will get the refrag despite being at a quarter of HP. Antonio currently at full HP with the hollow sight on the 556. Will drone out the bottom of the stairs. Cannot unfortunately get that, but will instead hide instead of out in the open behind cover. He will begin to drone, but down by trophy or headdress, whatever you wish to call it. I don't care. Chris currently hiding behind the snowmobile, playing and constantly moving. Currently aiming at the triangle reflex site towards that hallway where Antonio is approaching. Titan will begin to hop on cams, trying to get intel as to what's going on. Rojas currently sitting the angle. Currently 20 seconds left. They don't have much to do. Rojas will try to burn an ADS, or I don't know what actually happened.
10 seconds left.
Rojas will begin to push. Titan will get the kill.
5 seconds
It is
left.
all down to Rojas. He will get one, and will unfortunately not be able to get the other. Chris with the save of the round will get 2 for his. Will get. Oh no, it's an even split. 1 for each. Rojas currently leading his team 2 kills at the beginning of the round. Prince will bust out the Nook, Ash for the Chris, and Sledge for Titan. Luca is usually the Capcan main, will get it stolen by Antonio. Titan will 6th pick off onto a Maverick. Interesting choice, depending if he can play it correctly. Eric, you gay? You good, bud? That's alright. I don't know why I thought that was a snore. Alright. Oh my god. Rojas currently on the mute. Will be bringing the double anti-hard breach. But it's not really going to be needed as it is a Maverick. But if he can play it right, this could easily go into their hands. Prince will be bringing the FMG. I want to see if he brings the Silenced Eagle, which he probably will be. Chris will be hiding and will manage to get out. That is a big question mark, big boy. And one of that is another drone. That is 2 drones gone. That's going to be 4 in total on the attacking side. Not a lot of intel coming out. Rojas with the red dot. The red dots are all popping off today. Luca on the shotgun. He's really getting in. He's really loving that shotgun, brother. And Rojas over there looking very eager to fucking put down his fucking jammers. Titan will begin to open it up. Luca, being unaware, will finally be aware as to what is going on. Currently just a standoff. Rojas kind of pinned. Luca kind of just peeking and firing at the same time. Titan just has a very standard peek and will manage to thread the needle. Prince and Chris will be distracted. Oh my god! Antonio! What are you doing? Oh my god! Oh, what are you doing? Oh my god, Rojas will get the kill onto Titan. And it is now a 2 versus 1. Or 2 versus 2. I don't know why I said 2 versus 1. Anyways, Rojas will be just holding down the garage. Luca, unfortunately, holding... Oh, wait. Well, trying to make sure he doesn't get spotted from the angle. Prince will drone him out and completely ignore the position behind the boxes. Chris will push up. Luca will miss! Three shots! He will get down, and he will be finished off by Chris. It is now a 2 versus 1. Chris will be getting the plant down, and Prince currently on the protect for the plants. It's a 2 versus 1. Plants down. You're at 30 ping right now. You're stabling out. Relax. Go back in the game. Go back in, and if it happens again, I'll call everyone back for a rehost. All right. Oh shit. We might have to rehost, but if it continues to get any worse, this can probably be the case. Anyways, it's 2-0. Luca, Rojas, and Antonio. Thatcher, Montana, Blackbeard, and then Prince on the Bandit, Chris on the Frost, and Titan on the Castle. Rojas currently top fragging with all of his team's kills at the moment, and at least everyone on the Titan's team has at least 1 kill. There will be no 6 picks coming out, if I'm right. Nope, no 6 picks, and that is it. We're gonna go into the round.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can. Bomb located by attackers.
Rojas currently just memeing around in the kitchen. Unfortunately, we'll miss a shot. Antonio currently just droning out on the Blackbeard, and Luca just hiding and probably just checking his ping. Yeah, his ping's kind of
5
stabling
seconds
out.
to go.
If it does happen again, it's
Attackers are moving
we'll
to
call a
defuse the bomb.
rehost. But anyways, Rojas trying to make sure he gets the camera 100%. We'll get it. Antonio currently just running the hollow. Has been doing him good. We currently have Luca currently pushing in a sight alongside Rojas. Rojas will be waiting, running that Fnatic skin, beautiful as ever. Antonio will be droning out outside, which he really shouldn't. Droning up there is a bit of a questionable decision, as he will find the Frost, but not the other one. Luca currently will be hitting the castle door. Titan currently sitting there. Prince currently watching the door, waiting for it to break, and it finally will. Saw the opportunity to shoot him, but will not. Rojas holding the long angle, trying to help get Luca to adjust to the different angle. Prince will miss the drone. Titan will rotate back into B site. Bit of an odd placement for the Frost mat, if I saw correctly in the corner of the room. You can't rappel up there, so unfortunate that is a dead placemat. Titan currently trying to peek. Luca, it is a 1 versus 2 in the situation for that. Antonio could easily peek there because he is a Blackbeard, but could be found at a bit of a disadvantage. Prince currently hiding behind the table will be doing some good and bring constant pressure to the Montana. Rojas currently also sitting in the back by the bar. Checking pings, sorry, I apologize. Want to get back to gameplay. Antonio currently back on his drone. Oh, sorry. Will be droning out for his fellow teammates, spotting out Prince, but will be putting his shield back on. They have 26 seconds. They have to go on for a plant. Titan holding a very nasty angle, and Chris is also lit up to about half HP. Rojas will get the headshot onto Titan, and will be on it, and will not be able to get the kill onto Rojas, but will get the down. It is a 2 versus 2. Prince will take out Flash Chicago. This is looking like a sweep here. It's a 1 versus 2. 5 seconds left. They have nothing they can do. Luca will win it out. And he will all be unfortunate. It's unfortunate. It is 3-0 now. All they can do now is tie it up. Go 3 rounds in a row to overtime. And lock it out. 2 maps to zip. Sorry, that is a notification that one of our friends has popped up online. As we are now entering possibly the final round. Rojas will be hopping on his smoke, and if I don't see him running that skin on the shotgun, I'm going to be a bit disappointed. If you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, he has one of the best shotgun skins for the M590. It is beautiful. It's it was actually only available in season 1 back in Black Ice. It's similar to Glacier, but it's like the OG Pro League set that was available for Thermite, Rook, and Doc because it was on the MP5, and of course the shotgun
Attackers need to
available
locate
for
and defuse
all
as
of the
many
British
bombs as they can.
operators. And he is running it. Look at it in all of its majestic glory. It is beautiful. I wish I had it, and I believe he is also a fur. Oh wait, no, he doesn't. I don't think he has the head. I don't think he has the headgear. He does not. Bit unfortunate. As we are now seeing Antonio playing around with his C4. There's 3-1. He wants a team kill, but he won't. He's just fucking around. Anyways, let's see Luka. He is running. Oh, he is running the Mac Daddy skin. I also have it. It is also very beautiful. With the suppressor and the laser sight and the shotgun.
Attackers objective.
If you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, Luka really loves his shotguns, alright? Anyways. We are going to be seeing Chris on the Thermite coming out on top, and I believe he will be, yep, he's going to be rotating on top. Titan currently on his Zofia will be playing over by Trophy. Prince will be probably rotate up to the library, and instead of climbing the ladder, he will accidentally step up there. He will be going up to library, museum, okay, library, even though it does look like a museum. But Chris will be joining out master bedroom / bathroom. Prince currently trying to counter roam just a teeny bit by getting more map control for them. Titan will set down a claymore to stop any runouts and will be on the kitchen window. Rojas currently playing over there. Luka on a flank. He will not spot. He will spot. He will spot him. He will get the kill on Prince. And where's Chris? Chris is now aware of his location, but will be peeking in the wrong direction. Titan will be repelling him and will blow open the hatch. Antonio currently on a flank. Rojas currently the only one on site with 2 roamers. Blue team is playing a bit risky, but it could be well worth the reward. As clearly shown, he got a knife onto Prince, and he will miss the shot onto the Valkyrie. A bit unfortunate timing for him. Titan almost falling down the hatch. Antonio just waiting patiently for his time to come. He will hear the drop from the Zofia and will respond accordingly. He's just waiting. He knows he's there. The window is open. Just waiting for the angle. The Zofia will pull off and will come back. Antonio currently on the flank. 40 seconds left. It's a 3 versus 2 in favor of the defenders. Luka currently still on the flank, just watching. Chris will rotate downstairs, and Luka will probably be coming back, and Rojas will get the kill, and he will die to Chris. It is now 22 seconds left, and a 1 versus 2, full HP for both defenders that are remaining. He will find Luka. Luka will give away his location. Chris currently looking. He will light up the Valkyrie. He will miss. He will continue to spray. He will go for the plant. He doesn't have enough time. Pros don't fake, and Antonio will get the kill. The first kill of the game for him. And it will also lead to the first round victory on Chalet. I should not have eaten spicy beef ramen, ladies and gentlemen. I really shouldn't have. It fucks up my throat, and it doesn't help that the broth is like steaming hot. Oh, not like temperature wise, and then the spice wise. Bad choice, and also because of the high sodium and shit, bro. High salt. Salt is in the blood. Wait, what are you guys playing? Defuse? So do I. I don't know why it exists in Destiny, but whatever. Like, I can see it. Rainbow. TS. Yeah. Destiny. No. Anyways. Luca will be on the Jackal, I believe, running the PTW or the C7E. Antonio on the Montana and Rojas on the Capital. I'm surprised Rojas is not on the Montana. He's quite good. Prince is currently on the Mira, Chris on the Bandit, and Titan on the Frost. Bit of an odd choice.
Locate and defuse bombs.
Rojas will be running the LMG, so I'm not surprised. And Antonio will kill the fun vibes by running the P9. I'm kidding. It is very fun. I like the P9 a bit more than the other gun. Anyways, back over to Luca. Currently AFK, probably checking the stream. If you're seeing this, fuck off, alright? Get the fuck out of the stream, alright? We don't want to deal with your BS. Anyways, Prince. Wow, at least Orange is currently playing a bit of an honest game. Chris currently will be reinforcing, and
5 seconds remaining.
they're deciding to choose this site is a
Attackers
bit
are moving to defuse a bomb.
questionable, seeing as well, they could have easily gone back down to the to garage, and that was the site where they completely locked it out. And is that a suppressor? Suppressor. I wish I had the balls to use them, but I don't. Anyways, Rojas will be currently rotating back over to the opposite side of the map with his LNG. Antonio will be droning out the site. Luca currently just waiting for an order. Antonio will go to the window though instead. He will see the Frost of Titan, one of his signature operators, probably just because she's very simple. You place a trap, you fall in, you die. Well, that is if the Frost is there. And plus she has a 35 round mag with a UMP style gun. High damage, low rate of fire, but still very powerful. Just checking the ping, and what the fuck? I might have to call her. Nope, okay. One came down to 129. That is a bit scary. I don't want to see any of the pings going up to 2000. Currently, if I'm right, I believe the Bandit is Chris. He is currently playing quite aggressive and quite well. Currently seeing the mirror. Antonio will play a bit more aggressive, and the smokes are coming out from the Capital. He will begin to plant. The mirror will be open, and they're gonna begin to spray. The C4 will go out, and it will not connect. Chris currently trying to peek through the window. He will spray correct, and he will get Luca, but at the cost of about 90-80 HP. Antonio currently there. Rojas will prolong the plant.
Time to move forward.
He hit you. Wait, how is that not a headshot? I wasn't looking from your perspective. I was looking from frickin' Chris's. He peeked way before you. He held the angle. Anyways, Luca. Oh no, he went back to the game chat. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for the sudden interruption. But if you don't know, we're all in the same party. This is all just kind of just a fun customs game, but kind of not. Don't know how to describe it. Anyways, if you wanna, well, we are currently. Well, this is the current scoreboard. Rojas is currently top fragging 7-1-4. Luca 2-1-3, and Antonio also 2-1-3. And it's a bit unusual to see Antonio bottom fragging because he's usually the top fragger and/or fragger of the team. Then we have Chris 6-3, Prince 3-3, and Titan 1-2-5. Titan currently bringing out the gridlock. Good choice if he decides to stick it, because it is also really good. It's kind of just acts as in a attacking version of barbed wire, and you can either have the choice of meleeing it, which is also pretty loud, and or shoot, which is also pretty loud. Prince, bringing out the Jackal to deal with the roamers, good choice. Chris, bringing out the Twitch to deal with the Mira. Luca will hop off of the Valkyrie and go onto a Mira. Rojas will go onto a Mute, and Antonio will go onto a Vigil just to stay out of the sight of drones. Prince, unlike Luca, will be bringing the C7E, and Titan will also be bringing the LMG. Anyways, back on the side of the defense, Rojas will be prepping up his mute jammers. They will be trying to be aware of any Twitch drones. Antonio bringing a suppressor on his Mummy Vigil. Bit of an interesting choice. Luca will be waiting, and he will be putting a mirror down. Just waiting.
Attackers are heading out to defuse a bomb.
Ross will miss the drone. Chris will be running a suppressor on his F2. The suppressors and our red dots are just showing up today. Anyways, Prince will be teabagging, kind of friendly banter at the mirror. Rojas will also be there. Rojas will be waiting. See, be glad that this is not Velvet Shell where you can melee the mirror windows through it. Just be glad. And then finally, they didn't reinforce the hatch on B site. Chris is going to be using this quite well to his advantage and will blow it up. He sees the legs of the mirror and will unfortunately not be able to connect. Luca currently peeking down from Wine Cellar, peeking onto that, and that is a headshot onto Titan. Third kill for him in the game. Antonio currently on the Vigil, unaware, will be spotted by the camera. And now the Jackal currently just holding onto the angle and will shoot out his breaching charge, if I'm right. Yes, I will. Chris currently just sitting in the first floor bar, and will actually be, his drone will be caught out by a mute jammer. Currently unaware as to where it is, which is currently behind a soft wall, but that is currently protecting a Mira, which is, well, reinforced wall. Yep, there's the mute jammer. Clearly seen. Antonio currently on a flank over in kitchen. Prince over by Wine Cellar. Prince will actually begin to move in to the Wine Cellar, and instead of actually trying to push in, instead of pushing in, he will remain outside, and he really should be pushing in so that we can track the Vigil and make Chris a bit more aware. Chris will rotate his second drone all the way around, currently just sitting in bar. Back over onto the first floor, Chris will take out one of the mute jammers. He will then hop off the drone. Rojas and then currently there. Chris will drop. Rojas currently being aware. Luca currently waiting. Rojas will miss the C4, but will light him up. Luca will get the kill onto Chris. The Twitch, it is now a 3 versus 1. The map has slowly turned into the favor of the Blueberries.
10 seconds to go.
He will get the kill onto Luca, which is a headshot, but will not be able to get the other onto Antonio. It is now overtime. So, Orange team will be starting on the defense for this overtime half. Luca, or the Blueberry, well, yeah, I'm just gonna call the Orange team the Tangerines and the other team the Blueberries. Fuck it. Anyways, they're gonna go with the same exact setup that they ran against this exact same site, but instead of Chris playing the Bandit, he will be bringing the Mute, but Mute also has a C4, so that's also really good. They have 2 C4s on the side of the defense and 6 smoke grenades on the side of the attack. So this will be interesting. Luka's still, instead of choosing to ready up, he should really be, well, instead of looking at the fucking stream, he should really be readying up. So if you're here, fuck off. It may say 0, but I don't fucking buy it. Anyways.
Attackers need to locate and defuse as many bombs as they can.
Anyways. Prince.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Prince back on his Jaeger. Chris currently judging which excuse me. I apologize. Choosing which wall to reinforce. Chris not running the SMG-11. Bit surprising.
10 seconds remaining.
What triumph?
5 seconds remaining. Attackers are
Have you
heading out
done
to
your
the bomb.
100% wins? You sure? Here, let me look up if something's wrong. Why? I do not want to look up a recluse spider. I'm trying to look up recluse for Destiny 2.
Jammer initiated.
Oh, that is a team kill. I apologize, ladies and gentlemen. I was trying to help my friend. There's a team kill coming out from the Mute onto the Jaeger. And it is currently a 3 versus 2 with the plant down. And right now this is looking like a GG well peed. I don't know, GG well played. Luka will be exerting some team damage, and Chris will give his team another fighting chance, but Luka will win it out. These are your final stats, ladies and gentlemen. Chris showing up big time on the second map. That is game. Okay, we had a problem for Luka, do you guys know a glitch? Wait, do you have to reach Fabled 3?
Luka, shut your pink pussied ass up!
Voting for that.
Bro, okay.
Oh my god,
so good at the game.
So good at the game.
I was waiting for that. Oh, that just made my day. I'm fucking so fun.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
How'd you fall for the same strat twice?
Nice.
Damn,
Did someone say my name? I wasn't even paying
it's not
attention.
You need
given.
wins. You need wins. And you also need to go in your triumph section. You need to go in your triumphs. And go back to orbit, and then go back into orbit, and then go back in the tower.
After that. Try hard ass custom game.
Out. Go back into orbit, and then go back in the tower.
Alright, the Blueberries take the series 2-0 against the Tangerines. It's a
Tangerine.
bit unfortunate, but but technically speaking, the score
That's 'cause
between
you
these
had a
teams
teammate with
is
a IQ
1
higher
to
than
1. It's actually 1 to 1 because you guys beat them on Cafe.
No, I'm saying
You
Jen
said
had an
what?
IQ of 2.
What did you
Okay.
say, Gavin? It's
The current like between these two teams, it is currently 1-1, technically speaking.
but they won twice.
No,
they
You're
were
not
talking about
thinking.
from the
No,
last custom game
from
when
the
they had
last
a mole rat
time.
for a
Thank
teammate.
you. Because what is it? You guys played twice the amount that you did against the two maps.
Well, I think we're all just kind of angry at each other, and that's why we all decided to do a custom game, and I think it really
You know,
got
I'm
us.
just a little upset because they keep doing Montang and Capital Strike.
Okay,
like,
okay,
oh, wow.
okay. Do you guys want to do one more
Yeah,
game?
I'm not gonna lie, and I'm gonna be really mean about this, but it's kind of fact. Literally, we were playing casually the whole time, and you guys said that we were Montaigne or some kind of annoying operator.
What?
Almost every-
Casually, I
The only,
never played
the only
Montaigne.
operator that I will admit to using, and honestly kind of failed that because I was surprised that Rojas was
All right,
The
guys.
only annoying operator that we ever used was Twitch and Maverick. That's it.
All right, guys. If you guys want to, we could play this one game, but I'm not gonna do
Fuck
like you
no, I
guys
don't
have
wanna
to
play
stay in
game
this
anymore. I'm even
party.
upset.
Okay, no. Is that a no?
No. The amount of sweat that went into that was unreal. It kind of was no fun after the first one.
All right, so
Honestly, I was warmed up, so, you know. Now I went like 7-5, so.
all right.
Yeah, but I crashed. I had a downhill crash.
Yeah, if you do all the other
Luca,
fucking
you were
steps for
second
it, yes,
place.
you'll get
You did
Lunas.
better than Antonio. All
You
right,
got carried the first
So-
game, but
Well,
last
then
game
yes,
you
you'll
won.
get Luna outright.
this is no
You'll-
more. We're
yes,
not playing
we'll
anymore,
just skip it.
correct?
Yeah, nah.
Yes or no?
Cause
Or
the
do you
amount
guys
of
want to
sweat
do
that
another
went into
custom
that
game?
is honestly kind of angering.
There's no sweat
Shut
required.
up! Chris literally just said, "You guys would have shield operator every game."
We
Going
Alright.
Capitale and Monty isn't memeing.
All right,
Yes, it
all right,
No, it's
guys.
not.
All of you. Do you guys?
Yeah, settle this on men and let's play some sniper, boys. You guys are gonna get
I'm
fucked
not
by
doing.
me.
Most importantly,
Play on Luca's state map, aka Villa, Grandma's house.
I'm gonna play Apex.
No, I'll join you for.
Strat on
So
bomb.
why'd you ban Blitz?
all right,
and not
everyone.
Monty?
Thank you for tuning into this. Even
It's
though
either
you're
one or
probably
the other.
you're probably
They're both
thin
equally
air.
annoying.
Thank you for
No,
dropping
no,
by.
you
This is
guys-
the dumbest
why'd
shit
you
that you've
ban
ever
Blitz?
watched. I
Yeah,
hope you
dropping
enjoyed.
out of the sweat